gosh, I can't believe it's 2015. I feel like it's been forever since I've vlogged. It's probably been like 3 months. My whole setup kind of got broken and dismantled. Anyways, no more excuses. It's the new year, and of course, we can't forget about last year's product. So in this video, I'm going to mention my 2014 cosmetics, hair, randoms, favorites. I know pretty much every guru has done one of these, so this is my favorites videos to shoot. Yes. Yes, why is there someone outside my house in a white car? So everything that is my favorite is in this bag. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. I don't know why I'm looking over there because there's nothing to look at. Okay, so let's start off. Should I do hair first? Nah, I'm gonna do cosmetics first. I feel like you guys are seeing everything in here. Okay. I am going in no particular order because it's like, oh look, what's in the bag? Let me pull it out. This has been a product that everyone has used and talked about, and I've only started using it in, I believe, July that I bought it, or whenever my initial reaction was to this product. And ever since I have bought this product, I have not used anything else to put my foundation on. It's absolutely the best way to apply foundation quickly and efficiently, and it is the Beauty Blender. It looks like this. I recently just used mine, so it's kind of bigger. Why is it so bright? Is it really bright? Anyways, it looks like this, and honestly, applying your foundation with this is completely worth the $20 whatever dollars, how much it is. It applies your foundation so flawlessly, so smoothly. It's the only way I apply my foundation, and most other people do. It saves you a lot of time, so I definitely recommend getting a Beauty Blender. It is my favorite. Along with the Beauty Blender, I have a foundation that has been my favorite. I've always used the Makeup Forever foundations, the HD ones, but I just wanted to try something new now. So I have tried the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation, and in the color Light 49. And honestly, I'm the type of person who likes foundations that are very matte, but full coverage. Not because like I have any sort of acne, only because I like that kind of look. I also like the dewy looks, but I haven't found a foundation that I am in love with. I have heard good things about the Giorgio Armani one, so I'm thinking about picking that up probably this weekend and trying it out. Maybe doing an initial reaction to that too, because everyone has talked about it and said it's really good. But my favorite for 2014 has to be this Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. It's definitely really good. It covers everything. You really don't need a lot of it. Probably like 2-3 pumps and you're set. And it just blends very, very well with my skin. So this is definitely my favorite foundation. I think I mentioned this in a haul that I did, my first haul. And it is a Too Faced Primed and Poreless. And it looks like this. You can tell by like the lights. Like I'm like use that much up. And I feel like I do like this. It is my favorite only because I have not tried any other face primers, but I feel like I should this year. I've heard very good things. I've heard very good things about the what is it called? The oh my god, what is it called? What is it called? Smashbox. The Smashbox one. So I'm definitely thinking about picking that up, but I do like this. I definitely do like this. It leaves my face, once you put it on, it leaves it very it feels very silky, and it feels like it covers up most of my pores, but I feel like I could find something that could do a better job than this, but this is okay. Also from Too Faced, it's the Shadow Assurance in Candlelight, and it's a regular eyeshadow primer. I mean, nothing really special. I have used a whole bunch of different primers, but I definitely like this one better. The Urban Decay one, it's okay, but I definitely like this one better. I definitely recommend this one. Not my favorite, again. I'm mostly the type of person to prime my eyeshadow with my concealer. I just like it better that way. I feel like some of these that have glitter in them, it just gets in the way sometimes, but definitely one of my favorites to prime if you're doing like a really outrageous look. It really looks nice with that primer. I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I have a problem where my mascara, the way I apply it, the way my eyelashes are, they're very straight. So So for me to achieve like the eyelashes I have today, which are real, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, they are real. The way I achieve this is with these 3 little babies. Biggest problem is letting them stay up. If I use a type of mascara that is too heavy on them, they'll just go straight down. Even if I use an eyelash curler and use all those eyelash curler tricks with the hair dryer and then curling it before, curling it after, it just never works out for me because of the way my eyelashes are. So I have to look and search and buy and test and try different mascaras out. And so far for this year, these have been my 3 go-to mascaras. They're all by Maybelline. They are my absolute favorite mascaras to date. I know Maybelline has came out with a new mascara that's in a light pink packaging. I don't know what it's called, but I'm definitely thinking about picking that up and doing an initial reaction to that too. Maybelline has always had my back with mascaras. They've had I think I've talked about it before, a mascara called Sky High Lashes in a light blue tube. That mascara was absolutely incredible, but as always, Maybelline likes to change their lines and change their products to stay more current, and that one had to be discontinued, unfortunately. But I have found the one that's equivalent to that one, if not better, and it is the Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express. I always use waterproof, and this is by Maybelline. This is incredible. I absolutely love this mascara more than anything. If I leave my house without wearing makeup, like foundation, everything, I have to wear this mascara only because I love it. It leaves my lashes sky high. I'm not kidding you guys. This is my favorite mascara. I think I mentioned it before. I'm talking really fast. I have mentioned it before. It is my favorite mascara. Now to pair it up with, sometimes when I do go crazy with the Pumped Up, with the Pumped Up, it gets kind of, I wouldn't say clumpy, but it just gets kind of like together. It won't give me like that fan look that I like. So when that does happen, I use this one by Maybelline. It is called the Rocket Volume Express, and the brush, I believe, is what helps it. It's it has small bristles, but the bristles are small enough to help separate in case you have clumped them up together, because this wand for the Pumped Up is pretty big and it has really big bristles, so it does give you that volume. So these two together are a dynamic duo. I recommend this to anyone with like very stubborn lashes like I have, and all you really have to do is just curl your lashes with a really good eyelash curler. Apply this one, let it dry, probably 3 coats, 2 coats, and your lashes will look unbelievable. For my bottom lash, I don't like using the Pumped Up because, like I showed you before, the brush is so big. The brush is so big and the bristles will poke me in the eye. So Maybelline, being the fantastic people they are, have came up, I feel like someone is staring at me. Maybelline has come up with this mascara. I think this mascara has been out for a while now. It's called the Falsies Big Eyes, and it's a double-ended mascara. One side is the larger side for the top lashes. It's decent enough, and it does work. It does work like the Falsies mascara. I do like the Falsies as well. And this is for the bottom lash, and this works absolutely amazing. It gets every single lash. It never pokes me in the eye. It just gives me that smoky, it's like the smoky mascara under eye look, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I absolutely love that, and this mascara does all the work. And all my mascaras are Maybelline, only because to me they have the best drugstore mascaras, hands down. Hands down. Cause up, jump, phone, give it to you. Going back to eyes, I have bought a lot of palettes lately, and they've all been like in the same kind of like color. You know what I'm talking about, like the color scheme, like they've all been like neutrals, and I really do like, I have all my 3 naked. What really surprised me this year was the Nudes palette by Maybelline, and of course, like I just mentioned 23 seconds ago, I love all Maybelline products. I feel like this palette completes me. It has everything from mattes to glitters to blendables. Like I feel like this palette is just the go-to palette when you want like an everyday look, I've always reached towards this, most likely towards this, only because I feel like the Naked palettes I have used so much, the 1, 2, and 3, so I just wanted something fresh, and this has been my lifesaver since I have got it in the summer. I absolutely love this. This is probably my favorite palette for 2014, but I do want to try for 2015 the chocolate palette, the semi-sweet. I think that's my next palette purchase that I'm going to try out. I've heard great things about it. But for 2014, it is definitely the Maybelline Nude palette. I love this. If you guys have not gotten it yet, pick it up, because I remember when I was trying to look for it, it was completely sold out everywhere within that week that it came out. But now, it is my favorite thing ever, so I definitely recommend this to anyone who likes the everyday look. So if you're like me and you do not like putting on your full face every day of, you know, contour and highlight and all that stuff, I've had this for a while actually, and I found it recently to be one of my favorite go-to things when I just want to wear like a light foundation, some mascara, and like a highlight and a blush bronzer in one. And it is this. It is the Sugar Bomb by Benefit, and I've had this color for pretty much like 2-3 years, and I've never actually, why is it so light? Stop light, stop. I've never actually cared for it. I just had it in my collection just to have. Oh, my fingers are dirty. And this color, let me tell you guys, it is the perfect way to pull off a highlight, a bronze, and a blush all in one, because it is an all in one. It gives you a beautiful highlight, a nice peachy blush, and not too much of a bronzer because you don't want to go too cakey that day, but it definitely gives you that bronze look, and I absolutely love this. I live by this because I only wear makeup when I'm going out or I'm filming videos. So for me to actually, you know, have something that breaks it down for me 3-in-1, it's absolutely amazing. This is my favorite of 2014 when it comes to face products, hands down. After the Beauty Blender, I absolutely love this. I feel, it smells good too. I feel like this just saves me so much time, and it makes me look like I care, but when I don't, it's just beautiful, you guys. I definitely love this. Now for bronzers, I purchased this Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil in light and medium matte bronzer, and I've heard a lot of good things about this before I got it, and I can't say I can't. There's just too many good things about this. Like, it is probably my favorite bronzer to date. I did have a Cargo one that I did like a lot, but I just feel like it was too shimmery and glittery for my taste. So I got this one. It's a matte. It smells delicious. I'm pretty sure that I've tasted it before too, only because like when you put it on, it's like it's in your mouth. Yeah, well, it tastes like chocolate, if you're wondering. And it's my favorite. It's not really expensive. It lasts. I barely even put a dent in this, and I've had this since the summer. It is my favorite bronzer. I definitely recommend this. Now I feel like this video is going to be really long, so I just quickly want to go by it. These are my favorite lipstick and one lip liner from 2014. These both lipsticks are from Kiko Cosmetics. They opened up a brand new Kiko in my mall, so I decided to go in and try them. You see that? That is what they look like. And these Kiko cosmetic pens, yeah, they're pencils. They were not even expensive. I think they were probably like $5 each when they first opened. I'm not sure how much they are now, but they have lasted me so long, and they're definitely like an everyday kind of lipstick pencil, because you don't want to always have the red lip, the pink lip, they're more of a nude mauve lip, so I definitely love those. And then my favorite pencil, I have black on my fingers. It's mama. Anyways, going back, my favorite lipstick pencil is this one by NYX, and it is in the color Plum. It is the one on top. I absolutely love this color. This is my go-to lip liner whenever I'm going out. I love this color Plum. I always use that NYX lip liner with the NYX Butter Glosses, and I just feel like it looks so beautiful and so finished. With me and MAC, we kind of have like a love-hate relationship. Why? Because I bought matte lipsticks. I have their foundation, their concealer, this product that I'm gonna show you, and their foundation, it just didn't do it for me. Like, it just doesn't do what the Kat Von D does. And maybe it's not, because maybe it's a different, I have to go to a different kind of shade, I don't know, but I just have to do MAC again because I just haven't fell in love with any of their foundations. I do use a concealer well, but I feel like I went too my skin tone. I need to get something lighter. But anyways, my favorite highlight for 2014 has been this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and it is in the color Semi Precious Crystal Pink. And this color is, you guys, I can't even, this color is my favorite highlight. Mom, it's calling! This is my favorite this is my favorite highlight of 2014. It leaves your skin absolutely, I say absolutely a lot, it leaves it glowing like no other. I have not tried the Becca Opal because it is always sold out when I want to get it, when I go into Sephora, so I've just pretty much given up on it. But other than that, this MAC Skin Finish highlight has been my favorite. I definitely recommend you to get this one. This one will change your life. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one, but I just found this in like the back of my makeup collection when I was like searching and cleaning, and I was like, oh look, a MAC one. So I tried it and I really like this one. I definitely recommend it, and this has been my favorite highlight of 2014. Okay, what else do we have in here? Almost forgot like my favorite thing that I've gotten into the nosage. Because I'm looking at myself and like, it's not a viewfinder, but it's like a mirror viewfinder. Anyways, this is my favorite thing from 2014 contour wise, and it is the six color palette contour and blush by BH Cosmetics. And I found this at Urban Outfitters while I was shopping one day, and it comes with these 6 colors. And this has literally changed my contour game like to an extreme. Like that brown, let me not close it. This brown might look a little dark, but once you blend it in, it looks so good. Everything is so pigmented, and I find myself using these two to set my my highlight under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and my chin, and it works so well. It stays in place, it looks so good, and everything is so blendable. It just doesn't look like cake and mud. I definitely love this, and I would recommend this. This was $15, I believe, compared to the other high ends. This, I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a contour palette that isn't too expensive. So definitely this one by BH Cosmetics. So this is kind of a random, but I just love this. If you guys don't know, well, you don't know, obviously. I don't have a lot of eyebrow. Like, my eyebrow hairs are very blonde. So for me to, I don't know. Anyways, Tweezerman has always been known for having great products for tweezing and such for the eyebrows, and this is no exception. It comes with these 2 little tweezers. One is bigger than the other. This one is smaller, this one is bigger, and this has been such a lifesaver when you don't want to get your eyebrows on threaded, waxed. For some reason you're just too lazy like I am, and just using this can help me so much. I pluck a little, every little hair you see you pluck, and it just keeps your eyebrows in the shape that they're supposed to be. So I definitely recommend this. This was $15 probably, but it's definitely worth it. Tweezerman products are always really good. They never leave you regretting the purchase, so I definitely recommend any Tweezerman products if you're looking for any tweezer product. Okay, that was the end of like the cosmetic products. Now for hair products, I haven't had that many because I have mentioned them in my favorites videos before, so I don't want to re-mention them. So I only have 3 products. I believe I have mentioned one of them, which is this. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, and I usually buy the It's for Blondes because, hey, but they didn't have it that time. This thing is pricey. This thing can run for like $25, and it is this big, and I go through this stuff like it's water because my hair is blonde, and I don't want it to stay dry. I want it to be like really hydrated and really healthy, so I do use a big amount of this. But this is my favorite. This is a favorite, but on top of that, I have gone into Sally's and I asked them if they carried It's a 10 because I didn't feel like going all the way to Ulta or Sephora or any of those places. So I asked them about It's a 10 and they didn't have It's a 10, but they did have a dupe of it. It's called Miracle 7 for Heavenly Hair, and I have the Keratin Leave-In Mist. And it's not really a mist, it's the same. This is a mist, but it's like very thick, and this is the same too, and it's just a pump that you put in your hair. And they both smell identical, like I cannot tell the difference between either of them, and they leave your hair the same way, except this is the half the price of this. So if you're looking for a cheaper, affordable version of It's a 10, it's definitely Miracle 7 for Heavenly Hair. I love this one, especially the keratin one, so it leaves my hair full of body and life, and it just keeps it really, really hydrated. So I definitely been loving this. And my last hair product is, I'm out! I just finished it today. It's Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. I've had this for like a year and a half, and I've just finished it now, so that tells you a lot about the product. I use this every time I'm going to curl it, flat iron it. I even use this on my extensions, my Bellamy's. So I love this stuff. It definitely helps going with this because you always want to keep your hair hydrated and you want to keep it as healthy as you can. So I definitely combine these together when I'm going to do something crazy to my hair. I definitely would recommend it to anyone who has bleached hair and has been going through the stuff that I've been going through from color damaged hair. So use these two and you will not have a problem. That is it, you guys. I mentioned everything in here. As those were my 2014 cosmetic hair random favorites. I hope you liked this video. If I mentioned any of the products here that you liked and that are your favorites for 2014, let me know down in the comments section what other stuff you guys like that I should try out. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Bye, kitties!